guess who's back? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so hyped today, I don't know. Today I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial. This is going to be a fall makeup tutorial using affordable makeup on my eyes, okay? All the makeup is not that affordable because my highlight, y'all, is a little expensive, but I love this highlight and I am not sorry that I'm using it. If you are into highlights, go to Sephora and swatch the one that I'm about to use and you'll see why I love it so much. Today is going to be an extremely easy makeup tutorial. I'll tell you why. Number one, I have not used foundation in like a million months. My face is acting right. I don't feel like I need it. And also, I don't know, something about foundation that is just, it just, I like to cuddle up and my husband, and the foundation messes it all up. So I haven't worn foundation in a really long time. You guys are gonna see my no foundation routine in this video. I do have a video, I think, dedicated to that. I'll link it down below if I can find it. But nonetheless, you'll see it here too. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be using the Retro Love palette by Bad Habit. You can find this on shophush.com. They are the affordable alternative to makeup. There are tons of palettes that are very similar to the ones out there that are like $60, $80 palettes. Girl, go to Shop Hush. This is not a, I don't get any money from you guys going and shopping there. I don't have a coupon code for you, but they do have tons of things that go on the website that you can take advantage of. I think they have free shipping over a certain amount of money. I don't know if it's $50 or $100. I'm not sure. It might be $50 since everything is priced so affordable. But go check them out. I will link it down below. There is no like tie between you guys purchasing and me getting money. I'm telling you, you're just gonna see www.shophush.com down there, and when you take a look at the website, when you get directed, just pay attention to the address bar. It's gonna be just their regular website. Again, this is not sponsored. My last video was a care package from them. It was sponsored by them because I did not purchase the products. I swatched everything in that video. If you have not seen it, please click here and go watch it. That way you can get a little bit of background on Shop Hush. But today we're gonna put this stuff to the test. So let's get going. Let's go. So I am going to prime my eyes. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't have my table in front of me, so I'm going to use my table behind me, okay? All right, don't judge. All right, I'm going to be priming my eyes with MAC's Soft Ochre. My nails are long, so I got to use a brush for that. This is a lip brush, I think. I think I bought this lip brush for like $1 or something. Somebody bought me like a really affordable makeup brush set. Oh, hold on. Hi. So as I was saying, somebody bought me an extremely affordable brush set for Christmas, and most of them kind of fell apart. It was a really cute sentiment. They know that I love makeup, so they bought it for me. And this is the only one that kind of didn't die out on me, so I use it, and that's where I got this brush. Because I know some of you guys are like, oh, where'd you get that brush? My eyes are primed. I look crazy. It's all right. I already did my eyebrows. That's why they look so good. My eyebrows do not look like this normally, girl. Don't be fooled. So I'm going to lay down a, just a light transition color. Okay, so when I swatched these, they were not powdery, but when I dipped my brush in them, there is a little bit of fallout, which I'm okay with. There's no big deal. I'm just going to lay down a piece everywhere just to neutralize the eye. We're gonna work this out. We are gonna use the shade Mod, and Mod is a very pretty deep green color. We're gonna put that all over the lid. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we are gonna do it. It is a good idea. Oh yes. So when I swatched Mod, it did come out a teeny bit patchy on my hand. It is not patchy at all when I transfer it from the brush to my eye, which pretty happy about. So now that I have the color all over my lid, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all, but I'm just doing. What am I gonna put on the rest of my eye? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in with this mustard color in Rebel, and I'm just gonna lay that into the crease. I don't know if this is gonna look any good, but hopefully it does. And what I'm doing with this mustard color is just blending out the green. Because there are harsh lines from when I put it on my lids. And we're gonna have to intensify that green again because as I'm blending in the shade Rebel, the green is kind of disappearing. And on top of the mustard color, I'm gonna go in with the shade Fab. Again, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just layering. And that's basically what makeup is about, just going with it. And I am using the same brush because, you know, I don't feel like I have to change because the colors are not that different. My dog is going nuts out there. I don't know if you could hear him whining. My children and my husband went for a haircut. That's why it's so quiet here. And he's just walling out, so I went ahead and created a little something something over here. I took the shade Rock and Roll, which is a deep brickish color, and I put it on my outer V. Jax, enough! These colors are extremely buildable. I don't want them to be too dark because I am not a huge fan of heavy makeup on my eyes. This is very outside of my comfort zone with this green. But I do like it. I do, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just blend Airtang. I'm gonna take my MAC 224 brush. This is what I use to blend the mustard-y colors into my crease. And I'm just gonna take the shade Youth, which is a very cocoa-y-ish color, and I'm just gonna pop that into my crease as well, just to deepen it all, because I feel like the mustardy colors don't really come off that much on my lids. Take a clean brush. I'm gonna darken up Rock and Roll a little bit because I like the color mixture of the cranberry brick with the green. We're gonna conceal the eyes because my eyes are crazy. And what I've been using for concealer is my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the shade Medium Bisque. I'm almost done with it because, I mean, I've been using it like crazy because your girl has not been using foundation. And this color is amazing. It just matches me perfectly. So I squeezed out a little bit. I love that this has its own little brush because I just put it on my face. My face is primed. I use my Estee Lauder Idealist. That was an expensive joint that I purchased. I told you guys about that purchase. It does minimize my pores, which is why I love it. There are many other pore minimizing solutions out there. I just really love Estee Lauder because it has skin benefits. I don't know what's wrong with my dog. I'll be right back. Oh, my dog likes to look out the window. He's over there having a fit because he also cannot jump. I have a jumpless dog. I know. My life. I take a little of the excess on my finger and I just bring it down on my nose, and then I have some redness here that I just use the concealer for, and then also my lips because I have some darkness around those babies. I don't know if I told you guys, but my skin is acting crazy. It has gotten so patchy around this area, and none of the stuff that I purchased, like my Estee Lauder stuff, is really hydrating it enough. So I went and I purchased, I think, L'Oreal's Hydro Boost. Girl, that little joint does wonders for dry skin. So if you have dry skin, try Hydro Boost. I also think they have a face wash too, which is great because the face wash you use is really, really important when it comes to your skin texture. So if you use that face wash and you have really dry skin, it's gonna help you boatloads, for real. I am now going to contour my nose, and I'm using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. You guys know I love this. This is my backup, so it is not run down like my other joint, because my other one was so sad. I've never experienced my my Pro Conceal creasing, but I do always set my under eyes. I'm using Laura Geller's I don't know what this is called, baked highlighter for under my eyes. This is in the shade French Vanilla. It gives my eyes a very brightening effect. I don't always use this, but when I do a dark eye look, I do use it because I don't want my eyes to look droopy, especially since I already have extremely dark under eye circles. I always make sure I use this. So I love this Real Techniques brush. It's from the Metals palette. I know I'm so amped today. I don't know why. I'm really excited to be back, so excuse me if I'm like too loud for you guys. Okay, so I'm bringing some life back into my face with my contour palette that I used for my nose. So I know my face right now looks a little crazy, and that's alright. We're gonna tightline our upper lash line. We're not doing any wings because we're not flying anywhere today. I stacked the eyeliner just a little bit on my outer corner. In other words, this is tight lining, and then I just close my eyes and I just put a little more black on the top of my lid to just lift my eye shape just a little bit. We're gonna take the green, which is the color Mod. We're just going to drag it under our lash line. And we're also gonna do the same thing for Rock and Roll, which is the burgundy color. One thing I will say about this palette is you have to really dip the brush in there. You can't just lightly lightly touch the pan and expect a ton of eyeshadow to be on your brush. So that's not gonna work, so don't do it. Alright, I'm just cleaning my brush a little bit so I can pick up some of that Rock and Roll. I don't want any more green. I'm just going to also pop in some of my black liner. And if you girls are wondering, the liner that I'm using is Makeup Forever. It is forever used in this house. I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Baked Blush. It's Blush and Brighten in Pink Grapefruit. I got this as, I think, a birthday gift or something at Sephora, and I have been using it like crazy. This thing never runs out, honestly. It gives you the prettiest highlight and the prettiest color. It's a pretty flushed color that it gives you. As you can see, it just kind of brought me to life, girl. Yes. How cute is this? This is the Wet n Wild brush that they came out with their mermaid collection. I couldn't help it. It's like a little unicorn. This is the Dior Skin Nude Air Illuminizer. Oh my god. This is in the color 002. Hopefully you can see how beautiful that is. If not, it's alright. You're gonna see it on this nose is what you're gonna do. You're gonna see it. Girl! Girl! Look at it. What? It's gorgeous. Right? I feel like my I put a little bit of my Cupid's bow. I don't think I need any more anywhere else, so I'm not going to do it. But this nose, though, is so cute. Yes. Oh, mascara. I'm gonna be using the Voluminous Lash Paradise because it is my life right now. It even takes precedent over my Voluminous original. This Lash Paradise though does everything that the Voluminous one does plus. Okay, so we're just gonna get our lashes together because we're not gonna wear falsies as we normally don't do. I don't want to say I'm never gonna wear falsies, but because I have been buying them, I don't know, they feel like too much work. Look at my lashes. Oh my god, I love this. That Retro Love palette though. I'm sorry, I love it. I'm so impressed with it. I think it is really great quality. It was $10. The colors are pigmented. They're not powdery. For the lipstick, I'm going to be using MAC lipstick in Strip Me Down, I think. Strip Me Down? Yeah, it's matte, of course. And let's see what this looks like on. It's like a nudie. Oh yeah. I like it. It's like an orangey nude. This is the look. This is MAC Strip Me Down. It is a very pretty orangey nude. And then my eyes with the Retro Love palette, which I love. I'm using mustards and cranberries and greens. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.